everyone, and thank you so much for joining my channel. This is Rocky, and if you're new to my channel, this is the place to find out how to shop on a bargain, how to style outfits, how to make things work. So I talk about fashion, lifestyle, talk about my city, Chicago, and a little bit of beauty. And today we are talking about shopping and fashion. So let's get right into it. Today is another holiday haul. So we have been trying to get through all of my Black Friday spoils for the longest. And part of it is because when you shop during that Black Friday weekend-ish, they are filled and rushed with a lot of orders, and then you pile on the pandemic on top of it. These orders are getting to us super slow. So hence the reason I am still talking about Black Friday. In today's haul, we're talking about Nordstrom Rack. Now, we have a past with Nordstrom Rack, but they made things right with me. If you wanna, I'm gonna pop the video here, or here, I forget where it pops up, but I'm gonna pop up the video so that you can see what I'm talking about. There was some drama, but we are best friends again, and let's get right into what I got. The very first one I wanna share with you has a story. So I placed an order again around Black Friday, and I had several items that were parsed out into 4 different shipments. One of the shipments came in based on Nordstrom Rack's website as well as the shipper's website that it was delivered, and I did not have it. So I contacted Nordstrom Rack. They were apologetic. So sorry, looks like it was lost. We'll refund you. So lo and behold, let's see how long goes by. 3 weeks goes by, and then a week after the date, well, a week and a half after it was supposedly delivered, it showed up. So this one, and I was actually pretty disappointed when it didn't show up, because when it supposedly didn't show up, because I was really looking forward to wearing this one. This is a knit sweater dress, and this one, let's see how they described it. They described it as a keyhole back midi dress, and this is in the color taupe. I got this in an extra small, and the brand is Velvet Torch. Not familiar with it, but it doesn't matter because it has a look that I want to wear, and I'm going to wear it. And the fact that it ended up being free, even better. So we talked about this before. I am always cold, and why I always gravitate towards things that don't have sleeves is beyond me. So I've been focused on, or at least trying to be focused on lately, getting things that have sleeves, whether it be short sleeves or long sleeves, 3/4 sleeves, whatever, something to cover me up because I am always cold. And this one is a long sleeve knit dress, and it says it's midi, but it seems a bit long here. I don't know, we'll see. Of course, as usual, I will do a cutaway so you can see how these things fit me. The piece that I like the most is, obviously it's fitted, right? And the color is really nice because neutrals are in, head to toe neutrals are in for 2020 and 2021. This keyhole back to me was everything. And I like that it was just like the upper back, because my full back is not as fit as I would like. So this shows just what I want to show, the part that isn't not fit. So I'm really excited about this. The only thing I'm just now noticing that I probably would have appreciated are some slits here at the bottom for better movement. But that may not be an issue. It's kind of sort of A-line as I'm looking at it. So we'll have to see. You have to let me know from the cutaway what you think. All right, let's see what's in the next box. Do not remember. Oh, this one. So this one is a shirt dress, and this one's an interesting one. So I purchased a very similar dress from Shein, and it was so flattering. I belted it. It was white, and I belted it with a wide leather belt, and it was so flattering. So then when I saw this one from BB Dakota at Nordstrom Rack, I was like, I gotta get this one. Everything was like super inexpensive. I think that this one might have been $10 once it was all said and done, but I cannot really recall. But yeah, so this one is an olive green, or I don't know, you guys, there's so many different color names for these things. I've heard, khaki green, army green, olive green. So, well, you get what I mean. This one came with a belt, but I don't know that I'm actually going to use this belt. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just really liked the silhouette that putting a wide belt with this makes. I have a few wide belts, and so I feel like I can even be creative with the color combination that I choose. But I definitely am a fan of the shirt dress now that I've gotten the one from Shein and saw how flattering it was when you belt it. So I got another one, so I'm happy about this one. All right, we got another box. Oh, so yeah, this one has a few cool things. I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna just do clothes first. Let's do that. So this one, I believe, is yet another dress. This one is from the brand Philosophy. So the reason why I ended up with all of these dresses is during Black Friday, Nordstrom Rack had an additional 40% off of dresses. So it made everything very, very affordable and enticing. Things that I probably would not have normally picked. Oh, this feels good. Wow. Things that I normally wouldn't pick, I ended up picking up and made it very nice. So you got to keep an eye out for Nordstrom Rack. Just if you're not really a Nordstrom Rack person, the reason why I like it is because you can get pretty much any brand that you can think of, whether you're familiar with it or not, designer or not, right there in one store. So it's a one-stop shop, so to speak. So I really enjoy having that all-inclusive experience, but then also the deals that they have, the sales, the Nordstrom Rack, you know, discounts what you would find at a Nordstrom and then some, because they even bring in their own in-house brands specifically for Nordstrom Rack, and then they buy wholesale from other places. So there's some things that you would find there that you wouldn't find at Nordstrom itself. So it's just a lot of selection all in one place, and then they have sales. So that's why I really, really love Nordstrom Rack. So anyway, back to the haul. So this one is a Philosophy dress. This one gives me the feel of, or the look of, like pajamas. So this is a, you know, like a Henley top. It kind of has the halfway button. The halfway button shirt like this is called a Henley, and it gives me that feel. Oh my god, I can't stop snuggling with this thing. It's so soft, and it is it's not lined or anything, like, because I thought it was because of this top part, but it's not lined. I ended up getting this one in, let's see, an extra small. I got the other two dresses in an extra small as well. This one's an extra small. Yeah, and it has long sleeves, but they've kind of attached it here so that you can roll it up, and has this clip here, and it's very simple here at the bottom, just a regular hem. But I just love this sort of charcoal, was it heather gray, charcoal, heather gray, I don't even know. Heather gray is another color, but it's more of a charcoal, pebbly charcoal, whatever. I like it. I like it. What do they call this color? Oh, they called it a charcoal heather. Anyway, so that, I really like that styling. So I'm thinking this one's going to definitely get a lot of wear. I'm all about the comfort these days, since we're all, well, at least me, I'm still working from home, so it's all about comfort for me. I'm going to pull out this other box because I know there's clothes in here, and then I'm going to get over to the non-clothes items in a minute. So this one is my beloved brand. Oh man, you've heard me talk about this so 1,000,001 times, but I got an amazing deal on this. But this is a Veronica beard blazer, and this is not leather. I know it's coming up like kind of shiny on here, like a silky silky leather like material, but no, it is glittery actually. So it's like a gold and silver or pewter or cotton. Man, it's so many different types of flecks in here, but it's a mix between gold and silver. I'm looking at it up close, a mix of gold and silver glitter. But it's threads. It's not actually glitter that comes off. These are filaments within the fabric. Very beautiful fabric. I wish you could see this in person, but this is very, very beautiful. But it's a mix blended here in the fabric of silver and gold, and black. It's so beautiful. This is a Dickie jacket. The original price on this was $650, and I think I ended up getting it for like $65, which for the way that I shop, that is still an expensive price for, you know, how I get things discounted. But with it being 90% off, I thought that in and of itself is a good deal. And you know, these are well made. This is so nice. It has a one little, you know, satin button here, and I think we've talked about this before, what makes Veronica Beard blazers so special, aside from the fact that they're well made and structured really well for the woman body or the female body. The Dickie jacket itself has like this sort of zip-in thing here. And what it allows you to do, they sell these things called Dickies separately, and you can zip in like a hoodie inside, or you know, some plaid inside. It just makes it look like you have layers to your blazer, or you're wearing layers, and you're really not. It's actually a part of the blazer. So I have a Dickie, one Dickie. But I'm always keeping my eye out for more Dickies because, you know, they just really give your blazer another little oomph, a little something. But I absolutely love this, and I'm excited that I got a deal on this. I could see myself dressing this up and down. I'm most likely probably going to wear this down, like with jeans and stuff, or, you know, just kind of honestly joggers and stuff. But I could totally dress it up as well, especially for the price point. Definitely will be incorporating this as dressing it up a little bit. So I'm happy about that. The next two items are non-clothing items. I am going to start with the easier of the two to show you. And these are a pair of sunnies. I usually get a pair of sunglasses, one pair of sunglasses per year. And that is for my birthday in June. Well, with COVID and all, I didn't end up doing anything, going anywhere. The stores here in Illinois were all, I think, they were all still closed around June. So I didn't shop, and I'm usually, and so this is out of character, I usually only buy sunglasses in person so they can try them on and make sure that they frame my face well and that I'm pleased with them. And I could just, you know, you just put them on, take them off. It's very easy to do in store, as opposed to if you buy online, then you're having a return if you don't like it, all that stuff. So I picked up this pair of Stella McCartney shades, and this one, I thought it was very unique. And it's unlike anything that I've ever, you know, owned before in terms of sunglasses. Comes in this really cool pouch. I have never had a sunglass pouch that looks like this, like a little, like it looks like a clutch. And this really cool Stella McCartney medallion on here. So let's dive right in, and I'll start to tell you why I bought it. So, oh, nice. It comes with a little, you know, Stella McCartney cleaning rag. And it comes with all of the Stella McCartney stuff to say, hey, I'm authentic, and here's my warranty stuff. But anyway, I say all of that, and here it is. The reason why I got these is because they are green tortoise shell. I don't believe that I have any tortoise shell sunglasses to begin with. And then the fact that they're green, that was different for me. That was different. So this one is very subtle. Let's see. Yeah, nothing on that arm, nothing on that arm. I'm really pleased with things that are like that, like that don't have a brand like all over it and just kind of like screams, here's my brand. But this one only has the brand inside this arm here. And not that it really matters that much, but it's in the arm here. And that's about it. It has this cool detail. I'm going to probably have to do a cutaway because this is not focusing. But it has this cool detail here with like, it's like a chain detail here at the top, which isn't overbearing, because sometimes you'll have sunglasses that have a chain that is really chunky across the top. This is very subtle. Someone would have to be like right up on you or standing above you to see that detail, which is nice. I love things that reveal themselves and don't announce themselves, so these are very nice. Now let's see how they fit. Now you see, I just opened this box with you. I have not opened this. I literally just, let's see. Yes, I'm a fan. I took a chance, yo. I took a chance and it worked. I can't believe this worked. I was so sure I was gonna have to return this. And I don't even have to like get them adjusted or anything, like made for my face. Yo, I am loving this. So right now my everyday shades are a pair of Saint Laurent shades, and those are all black, kind of like Ray-Ban-ish in nature, just straight classic black. And these feel classic too. Can you see that chain right there? Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm pleased with this. The last thing is, I'm almost embarrassed to pull this up and show you, but I got to. I have to show it because I'm just going to do it. It's a pair of shoes. So some time ago, this year, I can't even tell you how many pairs of shoes I purchased. And the reason why that makes me seem a little insane is because we're in the middle of this pandemic and most of us aren't going anywhere for anything. I kind of pop in and out of the house here and there, but not really enough to warrant buying all these shoes that I've been buying. I've even bought heels. Who's wearing pumps right now? I don't know, but I even bought a pair of pumps. And so yeah, so when I find a deal, I see something that I love, something that I know at some point I'll wear, I've been picking them up. But I had such a really huge haul at one point, a few months ago. I said, that's it, I don't need any more sneakers. I've checked all the boxes and categories for, you know, sneakers that I needed. I pretty much had every shoe I could think of. And, you know, the only shoe that I didn't have, I think, was a pair of Doc Martens. I even got those. Then these. So let me show you. These are a pair of Born shoes. And again, they were really good price. And it's all about comfort. And oh wow, these are even better than I thought. The reason why I got these, I got them for so many reasons. One, I love this style of shoe. This is a loafer. I love these style of shoes, super comfortable. Secondly, this kind of fills a space in my wardrobe. I had a pair of these. I ordered them online, I feel like on eBay, and they were a dupe of a designer pair of shoes, and they were way too big. I stuffed tissue in them, all kinds of things. It just would not work for me, so I ended up giving them to my mom. So when I saw these, I'm like, I have to have them. They have my size. I know these shoes work. I know these shoes are comfortable. They're a really great brand, and they're the color that I want. So I got a pair of white loafers, and I gotta find a way to show you this. Let's see. Can you see that? I didn't know that these were patent leather. I thought these were a matte leather, but now I like them even more. These are a lot like the other loafers that I own that are shiny. I like that. Some of you are probably looking at this like, okay, she got these grandma golfer shoes, okay. But no, these go very well. Like it's a good replacement or something that you can wear in lieu of sneakers. But it gives you that sneaker feel or the look that you need with the whiteness. The bottom is, look, it's a rubber bottom with grippies. This basically is a sneaker. It's a loud sneaker in a professional setting or a setting that would probably not normally allow sneakers. So this is a great alternative. Yes. So I am in love with these. I got these in a 6.5. I believe all my other Born, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So, yeah, I think that, and it has very good arch support, all of the things. I am excited about these shoes. I'm happy. I don't know where I'm going to put them because I officially ran out of space quite some time ago. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but Rocky will find a way. So that brings us to the end. I am so happy. I am so pleased. Hopefully you thought this was a good haul as well. I am always looking for deals at Nordstrom Rack. So I always suggest that to you guys. Whenever you see something in a store, just give it some time. Wait for it to go on sale. But additionally, check out your off Saks Fifth, your Neiman Marcus Last Call, your Nordstrom Rack, things like that. If they're a higher end designer, there's always a way to kind of just wait and get what you need. And then always there's Poshmark, McCartney, and those other sort of thrifted secondhand reseller sites. There's ways to get what you want if you just are patient. Just be patient. So again, that brings us to the end. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Leave me a comment down below. I'd be really interested to know what you liked, what you didn't like, what your thoughts are of what fit, doesn't fit, things like that. Definitely put those comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.